try. The feeling just grows. I try to move on, but I'm haunted by your love. If anyone asks, I say that I do somehow.
Welcome everybody, welcome to another stream tonight. We're vibing out with some Pretzel Rocks music player from Songtrader. Shout out to Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Shout out to Moon. Hey, how are you? Great to see you. So great to see you. So great to play with you earlier. So happy to see everybody tonight. Once again, shout out to the Blood Cell support. Shout out to everybody that makes the community safe. And shout out to all the people at the BCS community. It's an absolute blessing to be a part of the community, to be a part of the lives that we're able to share together, the friendships that we have made along the way. Shout out to X Cybermedic, X 87Man, Bloodfest wife, everyone, Pretty Girl. You guys all make it worth coming on tonight. So shout out to you guys, because that's why we're here. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. We're going to be doing custom zombies today. Yeah, so Major W, everybody. Once again, give a round of applause to everybody that is a part of the Blood Cells support community. Without you guys, this would not be possible. We're going to be taking time today and doing some custom zombies. Today, the map, we're going to start off and see if it works. We're going to try Pizza Planet, the challenge map. So, the Claw Challenge. Essentially, I don't know what I'm jumping into. I didn't watch a trailer, but it's Black Ops 3 on the Steam network for custom zombies. And what we're going to be doing here is just kind of playing through it. I guess I might have to avoid the claw, right? But it looks like a super cute map, super fun map. Let's check it out though, y'all. Let's check it out. Right now what we have going on is I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had like a widget up there. Interesting. But before we get started, be right back. The illusion, yeah. The map looks pretty cool though. Pretty cool. We're gonna start with a map in the beginning so we can get right on into it. So once again, if you do not want ads, make sure to subscribe. Or subscribe to Twitch Turbo. Alright, so welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be doing custom zombies once again. If it is your first time tuning in, it's Black Ops 3 custom zombies on the Steam Workshop. Once again, shout out to all of the new followers, all of the new people in this chat. Once again, shout out to Blood Cells Support. Welcome everybody, welcome. Great to see you, Moon. This map I did not test out, but I will read the description here in a moment. It's going to be this map right here. Pizza Planet, The Claw. So, it's a challenge map, meaning I'm gonna be sweating. If it's a non-stop fast zombie spawn, then who knows how it could go. It's always up in the air, but let's read it. First and foremost, the map maker looks like it is XDFERPC, F defer PC. Shout out to the map maker. We'll have the description of the map itself in the title. Let me add that before we get started. So yeah, if you want to get the map for yourself, you're more than welcome to check out the description here. It is going to say exactly, hey, Cybermedic, great to see you, bro. I picked a zombie map that is pretty crazy. Usually the challenge maps are, sometimes they make me want to scream, I gotta be honest. But thank you so much for the love earlier. I did fall asleep while watching your stream. I just completely zonked out, like, while, like, holding the phone. So it was great to chat with you. I appreciate all the love and the kind words. Yeah, it was awesome checking out Schedule 1. It looks like a fun game. I might give it a check. Oh, boring. Yeah. No, not at all, man. I was just exhausted. For real, I was exhausted so much. I didn't take a nap because Moonberry wanted to play Marvel Rivals, and I was like, you know what, I really would like to hang out and play. So I took time and I hung out with her, played a little bit live with Moonberry, and she's in the stream lurking. But yeah, I really appreciate her because it's friends like you and Moon and everyone at Cyber that are everyone at Blood Cells that makes it really worth coming on. As tired as I am, I just know that the reason why I'm here is for you guys, for the community, more than anything. That's your girl, boo. Just kidding, just kidding. That is Moon is totally my girl, for real, for real. She's the OG, for real. But she's such a great person, lovely to play with and hang out. So I am very appreciative of her friendship and everything that she does and helps. So if you haven't yet, make sure to give her some love and check out her streams. Gosh, I'm tearing my knee brace to shreds. Sorry. It just has too many threads, and I'm like, I keep pulling them. Just keep pulling the thread. It's gonna be okay. She knows where it's good, Jackson. That's exactly right. And so that's why I love to play with you, Cyber, with Moon, with H7, with everyone that has been good vibes and good energy, because you guys really make it worth showing up. You know, it means more to me than anybody could ever really know. I don't think there's words that I could really put on it, but I love you guys. So thank you so much. So this map, though, is a challenge map. I'm not sure. Oh, gosh, I didn't bring any water in here. I'm going to have to go and grab some. But before we start, you know what? Let me get the water before I say the description. Be right back, y'all. It's literally right here under the bed, and I'm just like, I did not even see it. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. You got Black Ops 3? Hey, Harley, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, that's 8-7, man. Sorry. I misread. You are not Harley. Welcome, 8-7, man. Good to see you, bro. I read that way too quickly. It's because I haven't had water. I need to just add some water to my brain because it wasn't working earlier. And I think that might be a part of the problem. XX1B, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? How are you, 8-7? You're wrapping up here? That's right. Make sure everybody gets trained. What's up? We are just chilling, hanging out with Cybermedic here. We're going to be doing some custom zombies for a short stream today. Just a playthrough. Hopefully we'll just do one and done because I got an early morning. Tomorrow's physical therapy, and then my follow-up. Hopefully there will be a resolution where I can get the tumor taken out of my freaking ankle, and hopefully I can get back to hiking again. There's a lot going on, and a lot of stuff that has been pushed back, that has been not handled for almost over a year of injuries, just waiting to get operations and stuff. So it's not fun, but it has to happen. But Harley said, oh, that's why I said Harley. I read it like too quickly, but we got A7 Man also here. We got XX1v1. We got Cybermedics here. We got Moonberry here. We got everybody I love. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing an IRL stream. I'm not sure if I'll be able to tomorrow because I have to go literally from physical therapy at like 8 a.m. to my appointment, which is in the same building, to my main doctor at 11, leave there, go to work at 2, work till 6, then come home. So tomorrow's Wednesday. So no, restart. Okay. 8 a.m. physical therapy. 11 a.m. main doctor. 2 p.m. to 6 work. 7 p.m. to 9 church. Then I'm back here. Then we're live. All over again. Tomorrow, I am just realizing how busy tomorrow is going to be. I will not have much time at all. So the next IRL stream I plan to do will be when I'm on a trip, either coming up this next week with the City Pass. We're going to be going around Houston. I'm going to try to get at least 1 or 2 places, and I'm going to leave it up to random, but that's like NASA will possibly be going to, possibly where I work, possibly a place nearby called the Pleasure Pier, possibly some history museums, and you know, some like fun things to check out. So I'm gonna try to make that a point to be doing an IRL stream, and if we don't do that, it's gonna be a physical therapy stream. And right after, I'm gonna probably just go right from there to a hike because I miss hiking. So I'm probably gonna get my phone charged, see if I can get like a device where I'm not holding my phone, and do an IRL stream properly. Beyond that, I might be doing a couple of videos for some partnership ads that they want me to do. I'm not gonna like reveal just yet, but we have some things in the making from some partners and some paid opportunities, so it's gonna be really, really fun. But Cybermedic, you said Harley said she's got Demonologist. I think we're gonna go and try that soon. Oh, really? Are you gonna go live with her, Cyber? But yeah, I saw on Steam that you had gotten Black Ops 3. So when you get it, let me know. And then if you want to see if we can do like a custom map, we can definitely play together and collab. Anybody for that matter. If you have custom zombies, it's not always the safest, but if you have your VPN and you have your other things set up and you're able to still stream, it's gonna be fine, more or less. There are some things you want to watch out for. Hey, what's the most BO3 map you have? Welcome, White Ray Stan in the chat. We got XX1B1. Shout out to both of those homies for tuning on in. The most cursed Black Ops 3 map. That is That is a lot. I have over 400 custom zombie maps. I can freaking A. You son of a gun. Goodness. I haven't even started. You're giving me a heart attack, bro. But Demonologist sounds like it's a fun map. As far as a curse map, I have challenge. I have challenge maps. I have. I guess I could like maybe just go through it briefly here. We have a lot. Look, 141. Cursed. It depends on what you mean by cursed, bro. Like straight up, there is cursed, like demonic, like satanic type of curse maps where it's straight up horror, and then there are maps that are just curse in the manner of speaking where I don't have even the slightest chance of hope. And that would I would say would be similar to a map right here. The Kurdish Tower map was the latest map that I just had an absolute terrible time. It was fun because it was like really fast paced, but the perks are nowhere to be found. I'm not sure if it's like in the middle of being updated, what's exactly happening, but this one had me going for on a whirlwind pretty much. Beyond that, this map here, you cannot stop. Death Arena, I played it a couple of streams ago. I got so far to like I think close to it was either high round 30s. I think it was high round 30s, like 37, and the map glitched out and downed me without going red screen, nothing. And I was fuming. I was very, very frustrated. I think H7 was in there watching when it was happening. And beyond that, there's some maps I have to retry, like the DS Temple remake. It's very challenging. But Curse, yeah, those two are definitely up there. And I have a lot. I haven't tried them all. Some of them don't load. So at that point, you know, I don't know if it's really, really challenging. But we have, you know, anything from... that survival one's pretty good. Like, the tower maps are really challenging. And I'm open to try new maps. The thing is, not all of them really work as I would expect. Some of them I definitely need to practice. But if you're talking about a map that is scary, there are so many. So this one I have not fully done. There's Tower of Terror. This is one of my favorite because it's like so in-depth. It's a little bit different. Hey, welcome, Sherwin. Sherwin, good to see you, bro. Yeah, and that's only 141 maps of 400. Like, I have 400 maps, but the game can only load so many. So Tower of Terror is one of my favorite, and maybe I'll do that in a moment. After, if the stream isn't too late. I need to end by 1 a.m. so that way I can get some rest. But we're gonna start with this map here, Pizza Planet, the Claw. And then we do variety streams. But welcome, Sherwin, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a blessed night. Make sure to check out the new custom emojis. I did put some in there. And I'm going to have to just dabble a little bit more until I get more. But yeah, it's great to see you, Sherwin. We didn't end up getting to play after we talked and discussed gaming. But let's get a plan going to match up now that we have kind of reached... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just seen your post. You're good. I didn't realize it stopped your post. I have it on multi-streams, so I didn't see it. Not scary. Most of my maps are the not scary curse. Oh, okay. So curse, they're all kind of really cheap. But yeah, Sherwin, thank you for tuning in. What we will do is we will begin to implement more viewer gaming. So when I do that, when you see me on Black Ops custom maps, same with like Cybermedic, same with you, anybody, we'll have a lobby of 4, right? Because this is a 4 people maximum. If we have the map, we can play together. That's the beauty of it. We're going to be doing viewer gaming in the future. I have to update the schedule and figure out when I can do it with the new work schedule I have, as well as the IRL streams I'm talking about with XX1B1. because I will be traveling to California, I believe in May. So I'm going to be visiting some good friends, some of my best friends. I miss them so much. And we're going to be trying to get some more content IRL for everybody. I needed to just get some some more like gear, so that way I'm not holding my phone, because it's kind of awkward, and I need to know of a way to kind of like read the chat better, because it's a little bit different working off of your phone. The connectivity sometimes is spotty. It disconnects and then it won't stop when I want it to. So I have to work out some bugs and see if there's a way I can get that to be more efficient. Essentially to finish up that with the IRL message. But it's good to see you, Sherwin. Good to see you, X1B. Of course, make sure to give everybody some love if they're in the chat. Make sure they feel welcome. Chat up. Hit everyone up. Enjoy the channel points. Let me know if you like them. If there's anything you'd like to see new added, and I will try to get that done in the future. But before I announce any partnerships or any new future things, let's start the map. Let's just get into it. It's 12 o'clock. Perfect time to start. So to begin, the map says right off the jump, can you survive? Don't let the claw get you. A challenging map set in the world of Toy Story map created by XDFER PC X Defer PC. The map content includes custom guns from Black Ops 2, no perk limit, 9 perks total, the claw, remember we're avoiding it, souls, soul boxes I believe, and a mini Easter egg for Bible ending. The maps I tend to like to play for people that are watching are maps with a Bible ending. That can be a challenge map, that can be a gun game map, as long as it has a Bible ending or a point to which we get that we can end it. Otherwise, we just open up the map. If we don't know the Easter egg, it's up to you guys in the future, if you tune into the Custom Zombies, to help me figure out the Easter egg steps, because I do not have a second monitor, and I do not usually use the spreadsheets. So if it's something you guys want to participate, we're going to be actively reading chat as we play through some of these games that have Easter eggs without reading a script, nothing like that. So no reveals, none of that, but hints are awesome. Hints are great. So we also have 15, I got like 15 maps, and they're all posts. Dang, they suck, bro. So yeah, there's a lot of really great maps. If you want to know of any good ones, I have 300 plus. I have 300 plus. Thank you, SiriBot. See, that's what I'm saying. SiriBot was a great suggestion from Moonberry. That bot. Also, make sure to go and follow SiriBot on Twitch if you want to keep your streams a little bit safer, because that was like instantaneous. Bot posted, done, out of here. But credits for this map are for Sky, NSZ, Nate Smith Zombies, Moist Tom, Carabella, and Wet Egg, Haribo 21, and DTZX Porter. Once again, you can go ahead and click the link in the description if you want to check out this map for yourself. You can also donate to the map makers for their PayPal if you go to the Steam Workshop. All of the information is there, and also you can get the map for yourself. So without further ado, we'll get on into the gameplay and see what we can get started. I'm not sure if my controller is dead because it was on and now it's off. Let's do it. But yeah, it's absolutely great. It's a blessing to see everybody. Like, where did the mouse go? All right, there we go. What are these? That's the claw. Oh, frick. Yo. Oh my gosh, bro. This is some crazy stuff, yo. Moonberry, good to see you. This is an insane map. Holy cow. Bruh. The claw, it moves. Oh my goodness. This is okay. The pizza boxes have to be soul boxes. Now I'm realizing it. Oh gosh. Bruh. Okay, I have to figure this out. Is there power? Where is power? Do I even need to activate power? I can run on top of him? Heck yes. I might have to. Oh wait, no splash damage? Okay, so we don't have to get it. Let's go. Alright, double tap. Why did it do this? Why did it do this? No, no, oh my gosh. This map is already cursed. Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Goodness gracious. Oh, that was a delayed fire. The buttons are kind of stuck on this though. Oh, L, major L. We're done. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Wow. Holy cow. It just crashed. Oh my gosh. We gotta relaunch it. It broke the game, literally all. The game literally just broke. I love that map though. I don't know if that is like a crash problem or what it might be, but let's pull it back up. This stuff makes me go nuts though. Holy cow. Well, we'll see what happens here. I want to play it one more time. I get the idea. Oh gosh. Oh, my mic is hot. I was wondering. Oh, it got raised up. That's why. Jeez. So for some reason the mic got raised. It's louder than it normally is. I wonder why all of a sudden it's so much louder than it usually is on average. I'll move it away from my mouth a little bit. That's probably what it is. Use Discord from the overlay? What do you mean? It already says I'm playing it. What does it mean? Got that bitrate sound. Wait, did I do the graphics? Yes, okay, we're good. I was like, it didn't apply. It did. Alright, so let's try that one more time, everyone. Back to Pizza Planet. And I might have to use the, what do you call it? The, oh gosh, I might have to use the, quick start for it not to crash again. Because I didn't do that. I kind of just exited right out. So that's essentially the problem. I probably just did that. It probably, like, isn't, there's probably no issue with it, but sometimes these maps do crash. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, right off the jump. 900. Didn't let me get it. Gosh, we gotta restart it. The volume's not up. Why did the volume not change? Okay. That's what we need to do first of all before anything. We need to make sure the volume is up. Because I couldn't even hear what's going on.
Moves. It moves.
Go away. Go away, mod. We only need you if we die. There's no safe area either. I'm out of ammo. Oh gosh. It's very interesting that it does like barely any ammo, but the pistols fire. Ah! No, again. I was on such a good run. No bueno. That was actually exactly what I was thinking. Alright, we're grabbing this and we're going.
Double points.
Mother. This is why it's a challenge map, everyone. This is exactly why. Alright, so we got the beginning going. I got the idea. Okay, boom. I'm taking a risk. There's a mystery box? Oh gosh, I didn't realize that. Death machine. This is what we need to like get these soul boxes though. He's like not getting them. Mother gosh. So jumping into these tight corridors is not the way to go. It's not the way to go. I know that Okay, we got another wall weapon. I can climb up. Oh, I should have known this. If I had known I could do that, then jeez. Don't grab me, bro. This weapon seems to be pretty good. Let's get this. Oh no, I missed it. I forgot there was a max ammo. Goodness. Cybermedic, yo, this is such a crazy map, bro. Bruh. Gosh. This is such a tough map. And to get all of the that sounded like it was close. I think I need the speed. Alright, this is my maybe one shot to jump up or run up.
Claw, it moves.
Jug? Yes.
Claw, it moves.
That was risky. That was risky. Updating Fortnite. Yo, that move, I don't even know how I survived it. Alright, pizza boxes.
Claw, it
Yeah.
moves.
Thankfully, it wasn't like a troll weapon. Pretty girl, how are you? Good to see you. I'm trying to lock in to get this. It's not for the faint of heart. Alright, we got a soul box here. We got one up there in the middle. And I'm gonna be in a very tight corner. Pretty girl, I need to play 4 with you sometime during the co-stream. Absolutely, you guys definitely need to link up. Match up.
Claw, it moves. Moves.
Let's go.
Claw, it moves.
This is like such a challenging
Claw, it moves.
such a challenging map compared to the other ones. Oh wow. Alright, let's get the MP7.
Claw, it moves.
This is a Bible ending, so let's see if we got all the pizza, then we'll be good.
Claw, it moves.
I'm trying to get to see Pretty Girl stream, but I'm always missing her. Yeah, I caught her stream like for the first time the other day. I was like trying to hang out for a little bit and just like chat, you know, show everybody some love. I was able to catch a stream though, for like the first time, you know. All right, reload.
Moves.
But how are you, Pretty Girl? Great to see you. Alright, I gotta reposition myself to a point where I can get back up here. I think we got the perks. Boom, boom, boom.
Claw, it moves.
Alright, last perk. I think that's it. And this might be... It might be the last one. So the way
It moves.
the way I look at it... Oh, what is up there? Did you see that? How do I get up there?
Claw, it moves.
Bruh. Bruh, wait, what?
It moves.
claw moves. How about I move? This is crazy, bro. Bro, really? I gotta go. I can't stay. Oh my gosh. 20k, no ammo.
Claw, it moves. Claw, it moves.
I'm missing something. Like, how am I not able to get Pack-a-Punch yet?
Claw, it moves. Claw, it moves.
Oh my gosh.
Moves. Claw, it moves.
That's what I needed too.
Moves. Claw,
Alright, I might be able to get him up into a herd if they stop spawning.
claw, it moves. Claw,
I
it
gotta be
moves.
careful, y'all. I gotta be careful. Very careful now. I think this is my last health.
Claw, it moves.
If I kill like one at a time, I'm probably gonna be in a better spot than killing them. No way it picks up a bunch. This is the cheapest claw machine in the world. Nowhere in history do you ever capture several things at a time with a claw machine. Alright.
It moves. Claw, it moves. Claw, it moves.
Mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. Oh, I completed it.
Claw, it moves. Moves.
Mother.
Moves.
I completed it.
Claw, it moves.
Shut up. I completed it. Look, it said complete on the screen. And it just crashed again. Oh my gosh. But it ain't. Yeah, I know you crashed, bro. Going to bed, but I have you tabbed up. Hey, John G. W to John G. Good to hear from you, bro. How are you? Oh my gosh. That is. Oh my gosh. The Huntsman makes me so frustrated. Period. I have to get a soundbite that is more punchy than that because it doesn't sound as chunky as it should. It should sound it should sound way chunkier. But thank you. Welcome to John G. Thank you for keeping the window tab. Shout out once again. Make sure to show some support and love to Moonberry, John G, Cybermedic. They're all in the chat. X61B1, Pretty Girl. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Make sure to show some love for them. White Rice Chen, Sherwin 30. Also, we got H7 Van. We got another 24 minutes to go. It said complete. The only thing we didn't do, though, is a Bible ending. So, as far as the map goes, that's all you do. There's a Pack-a-Punch up there, apparently. So, I assume I unlocked a portal to Pack-a-Punch, and Bible ending's up there. That's at least my general consensus. I got follows for whoever needs one. Absolutely. Thank you for showing the love, Cyber. All right, let me think. Do I feel like that was enough. That was a playthrough. What is another map? What is another map? One that's not super long, not too busy. There's so many to pick from, you know. It's like, it's really like a matter of like, well, what do we want to get into, right? Something that's like a 20, 15 minute match doesn't sound possible. YouTube Safe Tracks, that's right. We are with Pretzel by Song Trader. Once again, shout out to Streamlabs, Stream Elements, everybody. Shout out to every one of you in the chat. Shout out to Cybermedic. Make sure to give him some love. Go and support his page while we vibe out and bring some good vibes. John G, God bless you. God bless you all in the chat, every single one of you. Let's see what we can get for one final match. That's right, y'all. We are with the homies right now of Blood Cell Support. Once again, if you want to become a part of the community, make sure to show your support by letting me know, and we will get you involved. Make sure to be a part of the supportive community. We encourage people to be nice and kind to one another. It is a open community of international and national and local and everywhere in the world. So international. It's a community full of love. What the heck just started playing? Okay. Let's go. Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know what this is. Never played it. But let's just try it, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna get into. Let's see what this map's like. I don't know. It's Oh, this is poppin'. The screen just went flying into the bottom right. I just made a new intro and I think it's bustin'. Heck yeah, bro. An intro like with music? Or like what do you mean? Like an outlay? Did you make an outlay? Wait, with music? No way, bro. Really? I love that, bro. Yeah, let me check it out for sure.
Do you realize we're looking at a parallel world?
I would love to check that out, man.
Another dimension for the first time.
You made a world like ours?
Oh, we slowed it down. Reminds me of back in the day in California going to all the EDM after parties at like 4 in the morning. By the way, don't go to after parties at 4 in the morning. There's nothing good that goes on. Just EDM music, you have zero sleep, you're exhausted, and all you're doing is staring through an empty crowd and seeing 2 or 3 people that are just as dead as you. No one is awake, no one's conscious. Everybody's just kind of floating around in their own world. But California was such good vibes, such a great experience to have. But do not make the same mistakes as I did. Sent. Let me check it out, bro. Is it like a short intro? Or what is it? Is it just like a 5-minute intro? Because sometimes I didn't bother to really put much time into that. I just figured I'd just keep it like live every time I do it. And I had a playlist, but it got erased because it got like they just they retired it. In other words, there's a word for it. But the player I was using originally, it's no longer there. Let me check it out. I like it, bro. I like it. Got a tiny snippet in there for people. Check out X Cybermedic X is stream. Make sure to give him a follow. He has a new intro. Just gave me a little sample, and I think y'all will really enjoy it. So that's fire, dude. W for Cybermedic in the chat. W for Cybermedic. Great work, bro. Great work. Yeah, you have to have at least like minute and 30. But I like the rise. Oh, okay, heck yeah. So tomorrow's stream, make sure to tune on in. And when do you start, Cybermedic? What is your stream schedule? Post it in the chat so everybody can see. And make sure to go and tune on in if you are able to and you are free. I may be working all day based on what I said in the beginning. So I hope I will have a moment to check it out. But I love that, bro. That sounds so good. Good work. Good work setting it all up, and putting your like energy into that takes a lot, and I know it really makes a difference. It's really important. It's really important to give credit where credit's due, and to give people their flowers. Like 100%, bro. I love that. Love you. Hope you're continuing to do well, and your entire family. I didn't make music, but it's free and not copyright. That's awesome. That's all you got to do. I can make music. My studio's not set up. But there's still beats that I have and songs, but I mean, I guess if you took the lyrics out, they could be instrumentals. I never thought about that. I could probably pick one of my own songs and put it as an instrumental. But Moonberry is one of the people that has been really encouraging, as well as the community of blood cell support entirely. But Moonberry specifically has been saying, you need to do a music stream. You need to do it. And so I might just leak a little bit of the stuff I've done in the past that has not been released, and just use like the instrumentals to make something. But yeah, honestly, sometime it's like, what the heck? Yeah, exactly, bro. That's like exactly the thing is you just have to just get it done. Like this whole start of this streaming experience for me, it was about taking one step forward and just not looking at what that might turn out to be. And then learning from it. So I would watch streams, I would look at my performance, I'd see how it started, how it ended, like if there was an issue with the audio, etc. And then I, came to a point that I was like, all right, let's lock in, let's get it, we got this. And I just was like, let's just put to the side all of the concerns and all of the technical things, because we're not going to have a perfect stream every time. It's all about just being completely genuine. That's really like the point of it. But that looks beautiful, bro. I'm glad you found an excellent outlay for your stream, an excellent song. So keep on working on it. And yeah, W to Cybermedic in the chat. Major W's. Honestly, sometime I'll be on 8 p.m. That's right. So he will be on 8 p.m. everybody. And is that Eastern Standard Time, or is that Central? Eastern or Central? Make sure to put that on, and then we will make sure that we are able to at least pop on in for the intro. If I'm able to use my phone, I will. But if I'm at work, it's not allowed. But dude, I'm gonna be gone May 7th to May 11th for nationals and Central, I believe. What for nationals? For what? Your family or for you? All right, so he's going to be on 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure to keep your clocks turned on, put on those notifications, keep those live updates ready, because Cybermedic has a new stream intro, and he's ready to release it tomorrow, it sounds like. So make sure to tune on in. And May 7th to the 11th for Nationals. What is that? But yeah, let's read this one more time. BPA Business Partner of America. Good work, bro. Heck yeah, get it. Get it. I forgot what map we're playing, but get it. we're just gonna start, I guess. We got a freaking. I got a katana. I got a katana. I love it. I placed first in banking. That is so good, bro. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm probably like last. I'm just beginning to get my financial situation kind of more in control. But yeah, I definitely gave up a lot of the money I made in the music industry to kind of just take a step of faith and just see, whatever happens, happens. That's so good, bro. I'm so happy to hear that. I definitely need to just keep saving and saving and saving so I can get my own place to stream, because I have like probably 3 rooms worth of studio equipment, so I could rent out 2 and use 1 for my content, but I definitely need to find a spot for sure. Why am I burning? All right, parts. No parts. I don't know what just happened there, but I think I got out just in time. But W for Cybermedic. That is a super great accomplishment, bro. It's hard in today's economy. It is. I just was very careless because I never wanted money to become like something that I like became having a problem with. So I just like spend it all. Like I just didn't want it in my possession. So I just didn't really think about like, oh, let's save, let's save, let's save. But that's at my own.
Backed by only the power of the
I can grab banners. There's a freaking freakathon and a banner, bro. That's dope. But the I did kind of walk away from all of my royalties in music, and I don't know. There may be like a million or so that I have in like quantity, but I left it and I never tried to get it. I wrote music. I got 2 platinum times 2 RIAA songs. That's like 4 million sold. That's not all of my work. That's just like from 2020 to 2021, and I just kind of left. I left the industry. I didn't really like where it was going, so I just kind of said, forget it. I don't need the money, and the money for me was not worth it. So it's sitting there, and I think royalties. But if I ever get to the point where I can claim it, like get a music lawyer and stuff, that would be great. But I'm okay with it if I don't. I'm okay with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, like money, it's always been something that is attainable with, especially determination. It was something that I seen growing up that had a really negative effect on people and like their families. With my own personal, oh gosh, that locked onto the wrong zombie. But needless to say, anyways, I digress. There's a lot of money that is there, and a lot of money that I had to waste because doctors didn't take care of me when they should have. So I have I don't want to say permanent. I have injuries that doctors would say would be permanent and are diagnosed as permanent. Like, there's no cure, nothing. But I believe that God can heal, and that's what I'm going to hold on to, is that hope. Period. Can I jump over this? No, I can't. Is this axe free? It's not. I'm just asking all the questions. But yeah, so that's essentially the goal, is to, you know, build a community here. It's not about the money. If this helps me do more stuff, like hang out with you guys and get like the ability to travel and like hang out with friends, that's really all I care about. I would rather put my money towards that, or doing mission trips to, like, you know, help people that are, you know, in need, or like go to continents and serve, you know, for God. That would really be, absolutely, I agree with that. God is good all the time. Amen. And that's a part of the whole streaming journey, you know, because Jesus saved my life, and that's exactly what I need people to, like, you know, I don't need them to know, but that's why I bring the energy I bring, because I've been in a dark place, and I know that even in the midst of what I'm doing, I know that God is still here. He's still holding me together. So, you know, I encourage each and every one of you, if you've never ever given that a shot, try or a chance for whatever reason, experience. There's a lot of hurt in this world. You know, you are loved. There is hope. There is a future. And I understand it is hard, because I did not want anything to do with that. And I grew up in the church for 20-something years. I walked away because of defamation and people just slandering my name, and instead of having faith, I let it consume me, and I just went after everything else. Oh, dude, I want to do a charity stream soon too. Yes, yes, yes. W charity stream, absolutely. I didn't actually want to grab that, but I think that's an amazing thing, Cyber. Charity stream, W, definitely support that. Thinking about doing it for autistic charity, because my oldest son is autistic. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. That's very much something in my heart too. You know, that in itself is a blessing, but definitely it's all about helping raise awareness, and I really love that, bro. I really love that. I'm actively trying to you know, fight for, let's say, victims of SA and abuse and trafficking. As somebody that has personally experienced it, It's not something I would wish upon anybody. So that's kind of, if you were in the stream yesterday, I got a little shaky, but I handled it more or less the right way, of somebody who was being very toxic and saying things that I was very, very upset about. And I think it was mutually understood that it was something that is, it's an upsetting thing, why people would bother to do things like that. So I'm not gonna get like into too much detail. Like you, let's light the fire. What'd I do? I just summoned the demon horde. How old is your family though? You have 2 kids? Is it 2 kids you have, Cyber? I appreciate you sharing though. That's awesome. Everybody, W Cyber. And if you end up doing a charity stream, bro, I'd definitely love to. Oh gosh, I definitely love to, you know, support. Thinking maybe Saturday we do a charity stream, and yeah, we don't need that toxicity. We can do it SA or something. I mean, I'm down. I've never done a charity stream, so I'm totally down to run. Totally down to figure out if we can do that and how it works. Have you looked at the, like, what it is in the oh wow, my neck just oh gosh, just popped. I have 5 kids, bud, all special needs. Well, very cool. That's such a big family, bro. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I always wanted to come from like a big family. And, you know, we're all kind of like spread out. Like we're not necessarily small per se. People just, they have their own lives. Everybody kind of gets, you know, busy. Everybody gets busy. So I have to be a little bit more understanding. I just want to have a relationship more than there is. I think everybody does. So like now you guys are my family. All of you. Y'all are my family. And that's enough. So there was, yeah, so we pick up banners. So 9, 8, 7, 5, 3 are ages. Oh, very cool. So, I got stuck. So that's 9, 8, 7, 5, and 3. That's 5 kids. I'm trying to think. So what year did you have your first child, bro? How old were you? Yeah, it'd be cool, like, that's a trap. You were 23? That's like a good age to start a family, I feel like. I always wanted to have one, and then I think me and my brother kind of switched parallel universes because he got a family, and then I ended up going into like completely focusing on like attaining skills for like what I do. Like those of you that don't know, I am a certified professional music producer, audio engineer, artist. I have, you know, degrees from graphic design to communications to marketing to business management. There's so many things. There's so many things. So I do a lot of the stuff you see all on my own. So those of you that have asked, hey, do I need a team? Yeah, I need a team, and I got the best team possible. God and Cybermedic and BCS, Blood Cells Support, and Moonberry, and you know, those within my proximity, like work. And you know, we just gotta focus on what we have, the blessings in our life. You know, that's where we find the joy. We find the joy in what we are offered. But I love that, bro. So you've been a dad for 9 years. Holy cow. Yeah, I just never gave up on music. I've been doing music since I was 12, and I'm 31, so almost 2 decades. This year, I will have done music for 2 decades. That is insane to even say. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm like I'm like just realizing my own things that I've done. Wow, that's a far drop. Yeah, I just oh, you're older than me? People say I look very young. Like especially when I shave. People think I'm like in my 20s. Somebody thought I was 17. Run. Oh. Right here. Let's go. All right. Open up spot. 1992 was golden age. Really? My brother was in 1990. He works for NASA. So he like controls or helps do something with all the satellites in the sky. So super smart people in my family. I got skits. Just kidding. I'm intelligent. I just had a lot of injuries. All right, let's find a weapon, a wall weapon. That was an accomplishment right there. It is. Oh gosh, I got caught. It is. That is. I'm super proud of him. It's just when people work in that industry, it's very mystery box. Let's go. Juggernog. Let's go. I'm just like not even paying attention to my lifeline. I'm just like playing. The locust. The nocust. It got way too quiet. The peacemaker. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Well, weapon. Nope. Let's get something else. We got little Arnie's. Yes. Go. I summon you. Why did it do the Samantha? It took my weapon? There's no way that the little Arnie's make me lose the weapon that I have. That is such a troll. There's literally no sound effect with this gun. But yeah, so he does that. We're super proud of him. He's just busy. I have a, some little family out there. And oh, there's another banner. The temple. It's got to be Pack-a-Punch. $5K to get in. Do I risk it? I risk it. Oh no, I regret it. I regret it. All right, there's banners in there. 4K. So yeah, we could do a charity stream for something Saturday. The more people we get involved, the better. You know what? I think I actually am off Saturday. If I'm off, oh no, I'm off Friday. So I work Saturday, but I only work till like 6 p.m. So I'd be down if you wanna like get it started a little bit, and then I can also like comment on it as well, mentioning that like that's kind of gonna be one of the things that we're gonna maybe try. Definitely can get involved, you know. Ideally, it would be beautiful to raise money, but I've never done it, so no expectations. Gonna just see if we can be useful and helpful to those in need, you know. Because that would be an absolute blessing to just be able to give back. Where is the sound? Guess what? Never done it either. Oh, really? Yeah, it's definitely new. What's up? All right, we got none of that. Let's get the banners. Black Ops 3 is downloaded. Heck yeah, bro. So, repair bridge? For what? Why do I need to repair a bridge? Hold on. Let me make a crawler. Okay, great. He's not going to be a crawler. So maybe this is unlockable when we get all the banners. Looks like there's 4 banners, so maybe that's what I have to do. This is a big map, simple layout, big. Yeah. And there is my double tap.
Not everyone can be a samurai. But we're all killers.
That was 4. That was 4 flags. Let's see. Is it a matter of getting all the flags? So, okay. I get each flag, and they all get put up here. And then maybe this unlocks Pack-a-Punch. Or maybe it's nothing. But we definitely needed that. Yeah, this map itself is like... I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't expect it to be this cool of a map. Usually it's like a challenging one, but this is like a nice relief, a little bit of a break. Yeah, I'm missing 1 flag. All right, W. Woo! Okay, you can't get hurt by that. That's so funny. What? All of a sudden they start sprinting? Gosh. Okay. I'm going to spend less time, and I'm just going to open the map up this time. So the maps are fairly easy to unlock. At this point, it's about points. So I'm not going to waste it on the opening. Not the opening weapon. But yeah, that's an L. That's an L. We took an L there. But yeah, definitely keep me up to date on a charity stream because I will definitely be interested in getting involved for sure. That would be awesome. It pulled me into that. Go away. Go away. I'm not using you, bro. Jeez. So if we ever don't unlock a map, that's a mod you can add, Cyber. So if you ever need to, like, I'll show you. If you ever need to, like, save yourself or do anything, you can find the commands yourself, but you can put on, like, God mode. You can cycle through them all, you know. Like, UFO mode is, like, you know, I'll show you. This is if I wanted to see, like, where the map is, I just start flying through walls. So it has kind of cool little features like that where you can check out a map if you want. And if you don't want to, like, restart and you're on a high round and you just are like, forget it. But you can swap on God mode. And then you can, like, add points. You can check out your character's model. And you can't do this in, like, normal Black Ops 3, but sometimes there's custom models and stuff. So you can kind of play it like this if you wanted. It's more difficult, but it's a lot of really cool, like, different features. So you might want to add this mod if you have Black Ops 3 and you do custom maps, because it makes the gameplay, it's more interesting. I guess that's pretty much all it is. And there's more. You know, you can, like, get your own weapon and other things, power-ups if you're stuck, or perk menu. You can give yourself the free perks. But yeah, lots of good stuff you can grab there. But I only use it if I'm like doing a very, very hard map and I want to see the rest of it and not replay all of it. Like, that's a whole nother story. And I'm not going to take the time to replay 3 hours, because some of these maps take forever to do, bro. Oh my gosh!
Hello.
Hey, hello. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Got up in 4 hours. All right. Have a good night, bro. Great to talk to you. Great to have you in the stream for sure. But yeah, we're gonna be. This isn't gonna go on too much longer either way. I'm actually kind of like ready for bed myself. Like, I have to get up super early, like in like 5 hours. I'm like, do I do the whole Easter egg? Part of me wants to just like quit. I definitely don't want to like continue to play this. I gotta be honest. That's what I just want to redo everything. But yeah, let's chat it up about that charity stream and see if we can, you know, raise awareness, you know, support others as well as you and your family and anybody else that might be, you know, also a part of that community, have family. You know, for me, oh gosh, I think it'll be really good to, you know, be able to help anybody that's ever gone through that type of stuff. Also, might be funner with another player in there. It would. Like, the rounds would go on much quicker. And plus, you can work together. Like, when you have Easter eggs, you don't have to run around as much. Not to say you don't want to, like, completely play through the map. Like, you definitely don't want to just, like, get it done. Because then you can miss content for that, but like, for instance, this is actually rather difficult to just knife him, because I'm like trying not to get smacked 3 times and taking a risk on the knifing. But there, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, so we're not doing it again. I have to get up way too early. I have to be responsible. So anyways, thank you, Cybermedic. Shout out to A7 Band. Shout out to White Shan. Shout out to John G. Shout out to Moonberry. Shout out to everybody stopped in the chat. Pretty Girl. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, once again, shout out to the Blood Cells support. Thank you guys so much for welcoming me into the community. You're an absolute blessing. Before we get going, I want to give a special thanks to all of our community that is a part of the Blood Cells group. You guys are an absolute wonder. We wouldn't be here if it was not for you. We wouldn't have reached the milestones that we have made. So God bless you all. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I wish and pray that you all have a blessed day, blessed morning, that you heal from whatever you're going through. The things that you don't say, the things that you keep to yourself, whatever it might be, whatever your struggle is, we love you. You are loved. You have a purpose. It does not matter what has happened. It's all a matter of what you do with what has happened. So turn what has been used against you for bad into good. That's my best words of encouragement, because you can sit there and just let things destroy you. And I understand, because I was stuck in that point for a very long time. But there is hope. There is a future. There is a way. There is faith. For me, that's God. He changed my life, and He can change you. he can also make you even greater than the person you already are. But I highly encourage each and every one of you to give some love to the BCS support in Discord. Welcome. So grateful for all of you, family. Grateful to have each and every one of you in my life. Once again, shout out to Streamlabs, shout out to Stream Elements, shout out to the Zombies community on Facebook, shout out to Skyla, the moderators, shout out to Pretzel Rocks by Song Trader. Also, shout out to Twitch, shout out to Impact. So many people, so many different opportunities. We have yet to come. This is just the beginning. And just like me and Cyber are talking about, we're going to chop it up, talk about a possible charity stream for Saturday, and see what we can get going. If you want to become a part of it, make sure you get involved, join the community, join the Discord, ask for an invite. However it is, link up on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Kick. We're live on Twitch. Make sure to follow us on Twitch for interactive streams, to redeem channel points, to get your subscriptions, and also to help support the cause. We're all here for you. This entire stream, it goes out to each and every one of you, for those that are struggling, for those that are victim, those that are survivors. We are here to provide you with the resources, the service, and a safe community for you guys to all be a part of. You're all welcome. But it's great to see you, Cyber. Great to see you. So grateful that you stopped in tonight. Everybody, give it up for the blood cell support. And we're gonna raid on out here. In the meantime, this is the Real Jack's Knife. Give us a follow, give us a like, subscribe, and have a good night. See y'all later.